Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead and take a quick moment to look around the room and see if there's anything that you need to turn off, a door to shut, or a way to be more comfortable in your seat. My name is Jenny DeDecker, and I'm happy to be here with you. You can begin to let your eyes settle on the screen in front of you, on the image that we've pulled up, or you can allow your eyes to close and let your gaze drop into your lap, down on the desk or table in front of you, or let the eyelids fully close, letting your awareness turn inside. You might notice that simply shifting the attention from outward to inward is enough to begin the process of quiet, of rest, of ease. Maybe even noticing that the breath naturally deepens. The inhale becomes long and steady. The exhale, graceful, restful. Sensing into this place of ease and bringing forward a sense of gratitude. Gratitude that you've created time in your day to sit quietly in community. Gratitude for a space to bring forward this quiet, steady ease. Gratitude for a body that has brought you into this moment. Gratitude for a mind that can observe and take in. Gratitude for a spirit that can extend out in all directions. Letting this gratitude grow from your heart center out, gently brushing up everything that you come in contact with. And although not always easy, gratitude for transition. The image of the flowers poking through the snow is a reminder to us, a reminder from nature, that transition comes as seasons. Transition comes as day to night and night to day. Transition comes as growth from bulb under the earth's crust to flower reaching for the sun. At this moment, we find ourselves in springtime in the Northern Hemisphere. Days are getting longer, temperatures are getting warmer. The white and gray of the northern Midwest is starting to turn to color. Gratitude for transition. In Chinese medicine, spring is the time of wood. The wood element can be flexible, like green wood slowly growing. Wood can be indifferent and indecisive. Warming temperatures, freezing nights, sunshine followed by storm. Wood can be hardy, powerful, persistent, pushing through the frozen crust of the earth. Roots grow deep while a woody stem grows tall. Wood brings life, brings bud, brings flower, brings pollen. Gratitude for transition. Wood brings hope for even longer days, for summer sun, from a warm earth below our feet. Wood brings sprouts, like arms reaching, like a big yawn after a deep sleep. The yawn like prana or chi entering the body, like our own deep breath, expanding our lungs, filling our low belly. Breath brings life. Inhale comes in, bringing oxygen and nourishment, passing through the lungs, through the heart. Exhale releases toxins, slows the heart, provides relief. Gratitude for transitions. Long inhales, long exhales. Noticing the space between the inhale, between the exhale. Even within transition, there's stillness. Letting our awareness follow the inhale, follow the movement, the activity, increase heart, increase breath. Moving out to fingers and toes. Letting the awareness follow into the pause. Letting the exhale come at its natural rhythm. Watching the movement. The air seeps out of the body through mouth or nose. Heart slows. Shoulders soften. And the awareness follows into the pause. Gratitude for transition. Awareness shift into your own heart space. What transition is present for you? An awareness of the seasons, an awareness of the body, transition of time or space. Using your breath as a guide, recognizing both the active and the pause. Recognizing both the expansion and the quiet stillness. Learning from the element of wood, persistence and strength, yet flexibility. Embodying these aspects with each inhale, with each pause, and with each exhale. Gratitude for transition. Transition back into our day, into our community, letting the eyes flicker, taking in the colors and the words on the screen. Gratitude for your presence, your willingness, and our community. Slowly allow yourself to come back into the room. Come back into this moment. Thank you.